warm up, marching in place to start. Do this for about 45 seconds. All right, in about 15, we'll go ahead and start with our first thing of cardio. Starting off today with windmills. So keep on marching, I'll just show you what this one kind of looks like. So this one, you're gonna be going back and forth. All right, start off slow. We'll get quicker as we get more warmed up, all right? I am a little bit sore today, so not moving as quick as I would like, but I'll get there. Couple more seconds. Awesome job. Go ahead and march it back out. Just that. All right, next one we're gonna do those side runs, steps, lateral steps, whatever you want to call them. So make sure you have plenty of room for this one. What we're gonna do is do a mini squat or step side to side. Just across your room if you have a bigger room. I'm just doing 2 right, 2 left. And again, we'll get a little bit quicker with this one as we get more warmed up. All right, great job. Let's march. All right, starting with the lower body. Legs are super sore today, so bear with me if it's not as pretty. But for the first one, we're going to use our chair. We're not going to fully sit in our chair, but we're just going to squat down until our glute hits the edge of it, okay? Careful if your chair moves around on you. Mine sometimes does. We'll do 45 seconds of this one, okay? So what we're going to do, squat until we feel the chair and back up. All right, go ahead. Make sure that chair's not super high up. If you can lower it, lower it. Got 20 more seconds. Do one more. Great job. All right, march it out. Keep the chair close by. We are going to be sitting down in it for our next strengthening exercise. All right, this next one's also going to be 45 seconds. We can do it. This one's not too hard. Just develop a little strength in the quad. Go ahead and have a seat. Fully in your chair. All we're going to do is contract the quad, bringing our leg totally straight. So it kind of looks like that. And we're coming back down. All right, 45 seconds. Go ahead and join me. So fully extending the leg, fully straight leg. Quad is doing all of the work for 45 seconds. We'll take a break in between legs. Really make sure you're squeezing that quad as your leg goes straight. We got 10 more seconds. Awesome. All right, let's do a 30-second marching break. And we'll go ahead and do the other leg. All right, back in the chair. Doing the same thing, 45 seconds, other leg. Here we go. We are more than halfway. Really make sure you're making that leg as straight as you can make it. Almost done. One more. Awesome. All right, now we can get the chair out of our way. We won't be coming back to it until a little later. Let's go ahead and march. We're going to do a quick round of cardio, windmills, and then lateral steps. And then we'll do just one more exercise of lower body, okay? And we're getting a little bit faster with this cardio. First up is windmills. Here we go. Awesome job. Hair's going crazy. All right, lateral steps up next. All right, good. Nice mini squat. We're picking up the pace a little bit, okay? Okay. All right, last lower body exercise that we're going to do for the day. This one, we are going to do that three-way hip, okay? So we'll start with the right leg. We're going to start 30 seconds kicking forward, 30 seconds kicking to the side, 30 seconds kicking back. Maintain a nice upright posture the whole time. We'll take a break in between legs, okay? All right, so hold on to something if you need to. Make sure that leg doesn't drop to the ground at all, the leg that's moving, and we're just going to start by kicking forward. Height. Not going to get as high. You should really be feeling a nice burn in the hip as we're doing this one. If it gets to be a little too much, just tap your toe to the ground for a quick rest, then come back up. All right, let's go ahead and kick out to the side. Still good posture. Really, the only thing that's moving is the leg. Not going like that. Nice straight, okay? All right, now we are kicking back. Again, don't lean forward. We're just gonna use our glute to help us kick back slightly. It's not gonna be a huge motion. You're not gonna go all the way to your head. Just kicking back as far as you can extend. Really feeling it on the glute and the other hip. All right, great job. Let's march. We're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. All right. Hold on this thing again if you need to. Same thing, other leg kicking straight. All right, and just a reminder, no class on next Monday. Labor Day, we'll all be out. So we'll pick it back up again on Wednesday, next Wednesday. All right, kicking to the side. Alrighty, last direction. Press the back. All right, great job. No, that one's a long one. Go ahead and march it out 30 seconds, and then we're back to cardio. Then we're going to move on to core. All right, windmills. Again, a little bit quicker. Don't have to go flying, but just go a little bit faster. Shoulders clicking when I do this. All right, let's march. Still have those lateral steps. All right. Nice and long, get a little bit lower, a little bit quicker. You might even do like a little shuffle in between if you're there yet. If not, we'll still do more. We still got a little bit more cardio to go. If we are doing the shuffle, just make sure you're staying low. Don't let come up and all right. Okay, so we're headed back to our chair. If you have a swivel, go ahead and use that one. This one, we're gonna kind of do a little bit of the core, like crunching in our chair, okay? If you don't, if you're just doing that crunching motion, like you're acting like you're in a swivel chair, that's still developing strength in your core, okay? Just as long as you're using those muscles to develop your strength. So let's go ahead and have a seat. It's gonna be 45 seconds. You can use your feet on the ground, like tippy toes on the ground to help you. What we're gonna do, crunch, crunch. All right, there's twisting side to side, 45 seconds, already 15 seconds gone. And my feet are just on the ground, my tippy toes helping the chair to move side to side. All right, amazing. Go ahead and stand up, get the chair out of the way, and let's march. One more core exercise to do. And this one, two-parter, going to be at a high plank position at our desk, okay? Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're doing. Doing a bird dog. All right, so high plank position, core is nice and tight. And this one, we're gonna crunch in, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out. Go ahead and join me. 30 seconds of this. You can do this on all fours if you prefer. You're just straight extending, crunching in, okay? 15 seconds left. Awesome. 30-second marching break. Then we'll do the other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And we'll just do a little bit upper body. My shoulder hasn't really been right for a few weeks, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding arm circles. If you want to do arm circles, go for it. Don't let me stop you. All right, let's head back to our desk, opposite side. Don't let this leg drop at all, okay? It stays up the whole 30 seconds. All right, great. Let's march back to cardio. This is going to be our quickest cardio yet, okay? A quick and pace, not in time. We're still doing 30 seconds of it. So windmills go super fast. Don't sacrifice technique though. If you're going super fast, you're not having the right technique, doesn't really count for anything, okay? All right. Windmills, here we go. See, I'm controlled, but I'm still going quick. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and march. Lateral runs are next. Try to add that shuffle in the middle if you can, okay? All right, nice and low. Little shuffle in the middle, really quick, okay? Big steps. I do this. Heart rate should be up. All right, great. Let's march. Doing upper body now. Again, if like this is kind of an easier upper body day, if you want to attack, let's do some arm circles, okay? I'm not going to. Shoulder, I don't know, my shoulder, I probably need to get checked out. But if you don't want to do arm circles, I'll show you what to do. First one we're going to do 45 seconds wall push-ups, or you can use your desk, up to you. So come to your wall, take a nice few steps back, make sure you don't smash your face against the wall, and let's push up. The farther back you are, the harder it's going to be. We got 45 seconds of this. 15 more seconds. Awesome. All right, let's march. Next one we have to do, we're going to do 45 seconds of a shoulder press. This one's pretty easy, but good shoulder work if maybe you have some injury or you're a little tight. This is a nice one to kind of loosen things up and develop some strength in the shoulders. All right. So remember, 45 seconds. Start with our hands racked here, punching up to the ceiling, back down. "15 seconds gone, 30 more to go." Awesome job. All right. Last exercise, two-parter. Do those thigh bicep curls. Okay, so we are going to sit in our chair, just 30 seconds each. March and break in between. All right, so let's go ahead and have a seat. It doesn't have to be a swivel chair, any chair you have. Sit kind of on the edge. You're going to grab right underneath your knee, and we're going to do some curls. It's kind of like a modified concentration curl. We'll do one more. Awesome. March and break. Last exercise of the day. Other side. Last strengthening exercise. We're still going to do a little cardio at the end. All right, let's have a seat. Same thing, other leg slash other thigh or other bicep. The heavier you make your leg, the harder this is going to be. You can kind of use your leg to help you if need be. Try to challenge yourself though. One more. Amazing job. Go ahead and get your chair out of your way. And we're going to start to slow everything down. All right, so let's go ahead and march in place. Not going as quick. Knees aren't going up as high. All right, so we're going to do one last round of cardio. It's going to be way, way slower now. Okay, so we'll start with the windmills. Amazing. Lateral steps, no need to add the shuffle. Up next, we'll do a little bit of stretching. All right, a little bit low. Side, other side. All right, awesome job, everyone. Let's go ahead and get ready for stretching. So first one we're going to do is called a banana stretch. So what we're going to do here, foot closest to the wall is going to come on over, and then you're going to slowly sink your hip down towards the wall. All right, you can either have your hands up high, down here, wherever you feel it better. No pain in this one, okay? Yeah, this one's probably an awkward one to get into. Just make sure you have no pain. All right, so we're gonna uncross our legs, stand up. And we're doing the same thing on the other side, all right? So again, foot closest to the wall, comes over the other one, and you sink down. About a foot, foot and a half away from the wall. Just adjust to where you feel comfortable. All right, uncross legs, slowly come out of that one. Amazing. All right, rest of the exercises we're gonna do, gonna be in our chair, okay? So we're gonna first start with a cat-cow stretch. So we're just gonna arch our back, head comes to our chest, hold it, and we're gonna arch our back, head goes up to the ceiling. All right. Curve your back, chin to chest, arch your back, head to the ceiling. Let's do one more round. Curving back, chin to chest. Inverse your back, head goes up to the ceiling. All right, amazing. All right, and let's go ahead and finish up today with a quick pure form stretch. All right, so what we're gonna do, cross, and you're either gonna pull or push your thigh, okay? So I'm gonna go and pull. That's where I need to say. Should be feeling it deep in here. Kind of adjust your leg until where you feel it, okay? So I need to kind of come up and then to the side. If that makes sense. All right, so we can go ahead and reverse legs. Either pushing down towards the ground or pull up towards your chest. Oof. Let me do this more today. Spinning around is not part of the stretch, sorry. All right, and you can let that go.